attracting something that's higher than what we're attracting.
I get it. There's a mental health clip. Let me play this, y'all.
Talk to you would be a blessing. You help in so many ways, P. Just want to say thank you, Keem. Your words help. The way you share your life with us is amazing. Thank you from a family of seven. I just want to tell that family, keep your head up, put your trust and faith in God, and you can get over anything. What I'm dealing with, I know that God has a bigger purpose with me. That's why I'm sharing my life experiences with y'all. I'm not perfect. I don't have a perfect family. So I'm going to use this as a teachable moment. The way I go out and deal with my pain and the way I'm turning it into purpose is I have to be around other people. I have to touch other families. Mental illness is real, but we're stronger together. Today a sad day, y'all. I just read that Tyler Sanders, the teenage actor, death was due to fentanyl. And I can relate to that because I lost a daughter the same way. My condolences goes out to that family. I'm getting so many DMs that people are dealing with family issues. I want to read one of y'all. This one says, man, P, I'm going through so much right now. Me and my family and other family opinions and drama. I look forward to seeing your posts and watching how you deal with life. It helps. If I was able to sit down and just talk to you, it would be a blessing. You help in so many ways, P. Just want to say thank you, Keem. Your words help. The way you share your life with us is amazing. Thank you from a family of seven.
So it's like, recently with Master P and his son kind of going at it online, like publicly, was a thing. So that's kind of what they're talking about right here. And the caption, it says, this is Master P's caption. He says, mental illness and substance abuse is destroying families. Let's bring awareness and share our experiences to spread hope and love. You are not alone. We're strong together. Hashtag.
Yeah, look, I actually saw a video with Master P and I forget the guy name. He's a rapper from Florida. He be wearing those gold crowns. I don't know his name. I can't think of his name right now.
Nino
But they
Brown.
Nino Brown, yeah. Now I saw that video and it was something that kind of caught me, where I think that he still, he. I think Romeo was wrong for handling things the way he did, but at the same time, I think that's a cry out. Not necessarily saying that he's going to try to commit suicide himself, but he's dealing with some mental health issues, like a lot of us do, maybe mildly. And honestly, what P may himself need to do, and that's what I would recommend to him and anybody that might have a similar story. Man, go give your son a hug, man. Talk to him, like, cause I heard a lot of still hurt in him because of what Romeo said and what he did. But I really believe that at the core, he's hurting. He lost a sister. He feel he maybe not reading everything the way he thought he was, and he said some stupid shit in the public. But regardless, that's your son, and he needs some real wise words to draw him back in so that they can be a strong unit again, a family, where they can do business together. So I really think that Romeo needs a hug, bro.
Well, this picture, this is the most recent picture right here. That's them together. And the caption says, Happy New Year 2023. It's all about forgetting the past and looking forward to what lies ahead. Pressing toward the goal. Philippines 313. As a parent, I'm growing, taking self accountability and educating my family and the next generation. Love takes growth and forgiveness. Seek God's first, and everything else will fall into place. At
Amen.
Romeo Miller, and to all of my kids, we got. So basically, they're hugging in this picture right here. So I guess they made up.
Well, that's definitely. I mean, I'm glad to see that because I could tell P was hurt too. You know what I'm saying? All of them hurt, and shit, P need a hug. But him being the OG, him being the father, sometimes you just gotta, we all get distant in our thoughts and I guess more self-serving. So I
And
What
as
think
your
happened to his
kids,
daughter?
She died
His
of a
daughter.
drug overdose.
Yeah.
Okay, man, I had a little cousin that they just buried her last month, man. She in Louisiana, man, 20 years old, 19 or 20, just passed away from a drug overdose, man. You know, and it's crazy. And her cousin, who she wasn't my cousin, but her cousin, my cousin's cousin on her father's side, uh, passed away the same way, and they were real close, man. You
Man,
know, this shit is
sorry to
bad
hear
out
that.
here, man. This the drugs, they lacing this shit with all kind of stuff, man, and it's killing folks, bro.
Well,
Yeah, it's happening a lot, man. I lost one of my cousins this year.
Yeah, man, it's
yeah,
man. Sorry,
sorry to hear
sorry to
that
hear
one as
that.
well, man.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. You know.
But I think, I mean, we're all experiencing things that you know, sometimes we're too prideful to speak about, me included. And I think, you know, we always need somebody, and like, I mean, when it's getting to a point where like they just, especially when it comes to drugs, they're just trying to free their mind, doing things that think that's gonna numb them or make them feel better, but it usually does not. It
Shaka,
does the opposite.
the only reason I'm not saying anything about that is because I lost my dad, I lost my uncle, I lost I lost two grandmothers, and I lost a lot of people. And I told people about that, and wasn't nobody there for me. When nobody was like, "Oh, well, you cool," or "Hey, just calm down," or anything like that. No, I didn't even get that. That's the only reason I was quiet. Just so you know.
Well,
It's not a
I'm I
stealing of a
I
person. Or
well, with
I'm
me
just
not
I'm a little done with the game. I'm done with
listen.
the game. I'm not saying that's what y'all was doing, but I'm
Well,
saying
listen.
the
Now
rest of the
now
world
that I know,
plays the game,
now
bro.
listen, now that I know, because everybody's not really mature enough to really know how to handle situations like that. You know,
Well,
if you're
unfortunately, I
okay, they
am.
don't want to, huh? Well, yeah,
I said,
but I mean, you can't
unfortunately, I
blame.
am.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't blame other people for not having the
I
same
didn't blame.
maturity that you
What did I?
have.
What was the first thing
I
I
I
said?
I
Chaka, I'm not
I,
blaming you.
I got you, bro. Listen, look, I'm sorry for your losses. And if there's anything that you ever want to talk about, if you don't have my number, call me, because I'm willing to talk with you. I know Chalk will be willing to talk to you. And there's time, like, I mean, a lot of times people going through so much of their own shit that they may not realize that, you know, you don't, you know, when their friends or people close to them are going through some shit. So uh speaking out to some extent, even like now, I mean, look, we here for you, bro.
The views and events expressed here are totally whacked and are not necessarily the views of anyone.